guys, my name is Gizzy, and today is the day for the finale. That's right, guys, this is the last episode ever of school. I know I said that last season, but I got greedy and I wanted to do like Serene School, like a spin-off. So why I changed the name from Serene School to School Season 5 was it just followed the same storylines from the previous school series. So I might as well just have made it Season 5. So the university is called Serene School, however, so I decided to make it Season 5. So yeah, that's where we're at. So this is the last episode ever of school. I wanted to wrap it up, and as you can see from the title, yes, Gizzy dies. But you have to see for yourself why, and you get to find out who the killer is once and for all. I'm so excited for you guys to finally see this video. It took so long making this season, because I was working on Purge and we had Christmas holidays and a lot of stuff was just going on, and this show didn't get as many views as the previous seasons did, which was really demotivating for me to actually make the show. However, for those that did stick around, I thank you so much for watching. I hope you all watched the entire show and loved it as much as I love making it. Don't forget, guys, Full Friends merch, Gizzy, like that, that'll be linked up below. And guys, please leave a like if you did enjoy the school show. It's completely done now, and I loved every second of it, and I hope you did too. Anyways, enjoy the video. Bye, guys! Okay, the only thing that I can think of that we can do right now, with the killer being close and Dean nowhere to be seen, is that you guys need to stay safe. Marcus is bleeding out, Caleb is just a kid, Flower's just a girl.
Hey, I can do a lot, you know.
But the way I mean is that I need you to help look after Marcus because he's bleeding out. You guys are friends.
True. Okay, what do we do?
Alright, I can't just leave you guys here when there's a killer out there, so everybody follow me. Well, actually, no. Gabby and Henry stay here. Flower, Caleb, and Marcus follow me.
I'm struggling here.
Marcus, you got it. It's okay. It's just straight down here.
That's a really long path.
It's fine. Okay, so I'm gonna put you guys in my room, and then I'm gonna lock the door so you guys can't come in and out. Well, actually, Flower, I'm gonna give you the key, and then you're gonna lock it from the inside so no one can come in or out.
Okay, got it.
Still bleeding out. Really need help.
Okay, everybody come inside.
Hey, you have a really nice bed here.
Thanks. I got a big bed for myself because I broke up with my girlfriend, so... Perks of dating, kid. Can't wait for you to hit puberty.
I'm 14, going through puberty right now.
It sucks, right? Anyway, so you three... Flower, here are the keys. Just stay here. Don't do anything. Like, we don't have to worry about you guys when we focus on stopping the killer.
But Gizzy, are you really gonna go to the roof to save Brittany? You could die.
I have to. I have to stop this killer. Okay. Good luck. Bye, guys. See ya.
Gizzy, please. There must be another way.
Flower, just lock the door. Okay. As for you two, we gotta figure out a plan, okay?
Before we do this, I want to explain myself to you, Gabby. I killed Yandari because she was going to kill Gizzy. It was self-defense. If I didn't do it, Gizzy would be dead.
So, what about Jerome?
Jerome saw me as the killer, and he blackmailed me. So I killed him to hide the secret. I admit that death was on me, but not Yandari. I killed her to save someone else.
And what about my mom? What's that excuse?
You know what happened. I couldn't live with myself. I even tried to run away, but Gizzy and Tom brought me back. I told Lady Jane, hoping she would accept me, but she panicked and tried to call the police. So I pushed her too hard, and, well, you know what happened.
I will get revenge for what you did to my mother. Revenge can cause so much pain, especially if a family member is involved.
I understand. With Tom and my brother and...
Okay, guys, big picture here. So, Marcus, Flower, and Caleb should be fine. They're locked inside my room. For us, however, I need to go to the roof now to save Brittany. The longer I stall this, the more that the killer's gonna kill her, okay? And Dean's missing, Brittany's on the roof, and Marcus has been stabbed, and I have to go to the roof. Okay? I have to stop this.
But Gizzy, you'll die!
I know. Okay, here's a phone.
Try, I know there's not much signal, but I think that might have been just because it was the pharmacy. See if there's signal here. Try and call the police, okay? Get this sorted. I have to get going. I have to go to the roof now. If I don't make it back, you know, it's been fun, guys. Like, I don't know what to say.
I just want to say, after everything, you've been a really good friend to me, Gizzy.
Yeah, Gizzy. You're a good guy.
Okay, good luck, guys. Make sure you stop the killer if I can't. Whew. Alright, which way to the roof?
Come on, try and call the police.
Not yet. I need to call Dawn.
Dawn? Henry, call the police.
Dawn knows way too much about everything. She knew I killed Lady Jane.
But how?
Exactly. I don't know. She's the only one who knows the most. She can help us.
Or maybe she's the killer.
Well, I was with her last night when the killer attacked us.
What if there are 2 killers and she is one of them?
Don't be ridiculous. It's never 2 killers. Dawn? Her phone is here?
What does that mean?
She's here. Dawn is in the school. What was that?
Dawn, we know you're here. Come out.
I'm calling the police.
Wait, don't!
Becky? Why are you here? It's dangerous.
I can say the same to you. Don't give me that I need to see this end crap. I can't lose you. I came to make sure you were okay.
Becky, I'm sorry, but you really can't be here.
Put her with Flower, Marcus, and Caleb.
Guys, it's Gabby. Open the door. Caleb, where is Flower?
She ran off. She said she couldn't sit here while Dean was out there killing everyone. I stayed to look after Marcus.
How is he doing?
I think he'll be okay, but we need to call an ambulance. Has anyone done it yet?
I'll do it now.
We need to warn Gizzy. Something doesn't feel right. The door! It's locked!
These are 2. They're locked from the outside. They're all locked.
Did Flower lock us all in? Or did the killer do it?
I think the killer probably did it to keep us away from Gizzy during the final showdown.
Police and ambulance are on their way.
We have to get out of here and save Gizzy.
Okay, this is really high. Don't look down. Just don't look down. Just don't look down. Brittany! I'm here! Killer! I did what you want. I did what you asked. I'm on the roof.
Gizzy!
Brittany! Killer! Get away from her! Just, Brittany, it's okay. Everything's gonna be okay. Just hold tight. I'm here. So, Killer, this is it. I'm here now. This is it. This is what you wanted. The final showdown. We're here on the roof with you, me, and Brittany. We are here once and for all. You got nothing to say? You got nothing to say? You know what? It doesn't look like you have a weapon. So, it is time to unmask the killer once and for all. Who is behind the mask? Still not saying anything. Really? Brittany, you're gonna be okay. Take that mask off. Ugh! Dean! Wait a minute. He's gagged. What the? Dean, are you okay? Wait a minute. It's a setup. It's a setup.
Gizzy, what's going on? Is Dean the killer?
What the? What is happening? I don't get it. Dean, what is going on? Let me remove your. What? The killer. He's here. Killer? What is happening? Wait, so Dean, you're not the killer. Where's the killer, guys? Where is he? I don't get it. Ah, killer!
It's finally time, Gizzy. The final showdown. But you must choose who gets to live and who gets to die. Brittany or Dean.
Why would you do this to me? What did I do?
Sorry, Dollface. It's all about Gizzy, not you.
But why? What did I do wrong? What did Dean do wrong? Why is this all happening?
Well, all of this is happening because Dean killed Everest G.
Wait, what? All of this? Like, my friends have died? because of what Dean did years ago?
Exactly. But we knew about your past and Henry's past. So, we put them together.
What? That makes no sense. I don't get it.
You'll understand soon enough. We killed the people in the school, and then we framed it on Dean.
Gizzy, I'm scared.
But how did you even know that, like, Henry was the killer and you were attacking everyone? Like, Dawn knew too, and now you knew, and I just don't get it. Like, how did you even know? Because it was only me and teacher that knew.
Max heard.
Max? Wait, my brother? How does this... Wait. No.
Yes. Accept it. Gizzy. Or should I say, brother?
No! No! He's in jail!
He was released. It was attempted murder. He didn't actually kill anyone.
Wait, you're saying he as in you're not Max.
Oh, you'd wish. Wouldn't that be so much more easier? But Max heard that Henry was the killer. And so he told me.
Told you? But why would he do that? I don't understand. This is... How did Max hear he went to prison?
He quickly ran off when the police captured him. And he heard you and Henry talking. Then he got captured and went to jail. He knows the truth and he told me.
But how does that relate to anything what Dean did years ago? Look, I'm sorry for what happened with Max. I understand all of this is because he didn't have a family and that he blames me and my dad. He killed my dad. Well, he caused my dad's death. But look, it's just, you can't keep blaming me for what happened. I didn't know about Max, and if I did, I would have been there for him.
I'm done talking. You must now choose who gets to live and who gets to die. Brittany or Dean. If you save Brittany and I kill Dean, that means I win. If you save Dean and I kill Brittany, that means you lose. That means I win again.
Brittany, of course I'm gonna choose you no matter what, but if I choose you and he kills Dean, that means the killer wins. After all of this, he gets his revenge. But wait a second, you can't kill Dean because you need to use Dean to frame him as the murderer.
You think that's gonna work now? After you and Brittany have seen?
Okay, well, what does this mean? I don't know.
Choose! Tick tock, tick tock. Brittany or Dean?
I don't know! You can't make this decision for me! I can't make this decision! She's the love of my life! And Dean is... Well, if Dean dies, that means you win, and I can't let you win. Because all of this would have been pointless. If you win, we have to stop you.
Gizzy! Gizzy!
Flower!
Gizzy! Gizzy! Pay attention! Get your opportunity when you can!
What? Who is that? Why is there screaming coming down from the ground? What is going on?
Wait, she's had the chance, an opportunity now! Take that! Ah!
Finally! Caleb, stay with Marcus to make sure he is okay. We need to find Gizzy before it's too late.
No, we're too late!
Dean? But...
It wasn't Dean. The real killer is there. On the floor. Dead. I need to go help Dean and Brittany on the roof. I'm sorry. Gizzy pushed the killer, but he fell with him. I'm so sorry.
Gizzy... He can't be dead.
Let's finish this. Let's find out who the killer was. The person who killed Lola, teacher, Jake, and Gizzy. Who did it? No, it can't be.
No, there's no way.
It's true. You see? She did it. She killed them all. Dawn was the killer. But she's dead now.
So after all that time helping Brittany and Alice hide Lola's body, she already knew she was dead?
Is Gizzy okay? Please tell me he's okay.
I'm sorry. Gizzy, he's dead.
No.
The killer has been stopped.
But I was with Dawn in the bathroom. Does that mean...
I was right! There are two killers!
Thank you for taking in the questions about what happened last night. We'll be in contact shortly. So, you guys don't know who locked the dorm rooms?
No, officer, we're telling you, there's a second killer.
Ugh, yeah, whatever you say, kid. I have to go file this paperwork.
I'm sorry about Gizzy. He was a good guy. Marcus has been taken to the hospital and Dean and Flower are talking to the police.
What are you going to do?
Me? Well, I have to go back to school. I can't let Gizzy and my dad down. Stay in school.
School was what caused all of this pain. I can't believe he's gone. After everything.
But there's another killer. Doesn't anyone understand that this isn't over?
The police don't care, and this second killer got away scot-free because Dawn took the blame for the entire thing. The police can just put this to rest. I think we all should.
You want to let the second killer get away with it? Well, you would say that since you got away with the murders before.
Got away with the killings? I can't sleep at night. I'm awake every single night, and the second I close my eyes, I see Lady Jane's blood. I see her lifeless body.
Dude, that's my mom.
She was the nicest person to me, and I killed her, and I let my dead boyfriend take the blame for it. And because I didn't tell you the truth, Dawn killed more of my friends, including Gizzy. I don't care if you hate me forever, but I have to live with this forever.
So wait, you're a killer too?
Long story. I just can't come back to this school and be around you all. I need a fresh start.
Me too. I didn't even want to come to this school. I only did because teacher asked me to. And now I see he only asked me to keep a closer eye on me, with teacher revealing to be Tom.
Me and Becky were talking too. We're gonna be homeschooled and spend closer time with each other. After everything, we realize how short life can be.
I'm going to go to Japan. Gizzy said he wanted to go to Japan to make a shrine for Lola, as she always wanted to go. I'm going to make a shrine for them both. After everything, at least now Lola and Gizzy are together. What about you, Henry?
Well, I want to go to another university. The same one Brad is going for his scholarship. I think I like him, and he likes me too. I think it's too soon since Tom.
Tom will want you to move on. I'm okay with it. Be happy, Henry. You've seen how quick happiness can come and go. Grab on to those that make you happy and never let go.
I feel better knowing that you're okay with me moving on. I'll always love Tom, but he's gone. I can't imagine how you're feeling, Brittany.
I need to get away. I need to travel. I need this.
So, I guess this is goodbye. I can never forgive you for what you've done. But I've seen what revenge can do to someone. I'm not gonna hold my entire life on a revenge story. Just stay away from me. Forever.
So now that you believe that I'm not the killer, the school is going to be reopened and I will be dean again.
I have to be honest. I was the anonymous tip. After what I learned about you being the loan shark, it made sense that you were also the killer.
I understand completely. You were scared. You were trying to protect everyone. But it is true. I may not be the killer, but I did cause Everest G's death. And I will have to live with that.
I wanted to ask. We found paperwork of you buying me the memory forget pills. Why did you wipe my memory? Because I found out?
Haha, I bought them because you asked me to. I guess that's the last part of your memory that hasn't come back. You discovered that you were pregnant with a loan shark who ruined your friend's life, and you didn't want that. The least I could do was supply a way so that you could forget. I kept my mouth shut.
And that's it. All of the mystery has been solved. I guess I can leave now.
I mean, if you want to stay and work here, you can have your old job back. With teacher dead, I'm short-staffed.
Really? You want me back? I'll have to think about it. Wait a second.
What is it?
How did Dawn know about Everest G?
Well, now that you bring that up, I'm not so sure.
What if Gabby was right? What if there are two killers and the second killer knew Everest Gianna's past and told Dawn?
That's ridiculous. The only people that knew about Everest G's past was you, me, and... Oh my. You don't mean...
If Marcus is the second killer, his computer will have the answer.
I don't know what we're looking for. Is this Marcus's son? He's never mentioned him.
How old do you think this baby is in this photo? Like 7 months old?
Maybe Marcus doesn't talk about his son much, because the son never knew him.
Wasn't there a student who said he wished he knew who his father was?
Jake! But that means... Marcus is Dawn's father.
We need to call the police.
And I almost got away with it too.
Marcus, no, listen!
You listen! I was so close to getting this school. You were supposed to have gone down for murder, but no! Gizzy had to push my daughter off the roof and sabotage my plans.
What for? What was your plan? To get the school?
Dean would have went to prison, and I would have gotten the school. I've been loyal to this school, so the board would have gave it to me. The plan was perfect.
But why target me? What did I do wrong?
You killed my father!
Everest G was your father.
Yes, and Don's grandfather. You took everything from our family. You took our money, our school, and you terrorized us. And the fact that my father's school went to the man who took it from him in the first place was the last nail in the coffin. He went missing, and I instantly knew what happened to him.
I'm sorry. That was a bad part of my life, and this school turned my life around.
What you did to my father caused 5 people to die.
But why did you target Henry and his friends? How did you and Don know he was the killer?
My son heard Henry reveal to Gizzy he was the killer.
Jake? Jake was never at the other school with Gizzy and Henry.
No! My other son. My adopted son, Max.
I remember Gizzy talking about Max, his brother. Max never knew his real family until recently, so someone had to look after him.
That's right. When I broke up with Don and Jake's mother, Andrea, I started dating the previous principal in their school, Steph. She had a baby named Max, with Gizzy's dad, Patrick. I adopted Max and then Steph ran off. She didn't want the child. Max had issues and I was left to deal with them. I hated Max. He was the worst kid, and I was never allowed to see Don or Jake. They didn't know I was their father.
But you've got a picture of Jake as a child.
That was while we were dating. Jake and Don were so young, they didn't remember. Until Don heard Andrea sleep talk, revealing who I am. And she got in contact, keeping it a secret from Jake.
So you and Don worked together to get revenge on Dean and used what you heard from Max as like, what?
We used Henry's secret as an excuse to kill his friends, then blame it on Dean. Henry needed to tell Gabby the truth that he killed his mom, or his friends will die. So one by one, his friends started to die. I killed Lola while Don kidnapped Henry. Then Don killed Teacher. She was supposed to kill Brittany and Gizzy on the roof too. And let you, Dean, take the blame.
But you killed Jake! You killed your own son!
That was unfortunate. He was gonna tell the police it was Don. It was gonna ruin our plans. I didn't want to kill him, but it was a sacrifice I needed to take. I'm done talking now. At least I can get my revenge for my father by killing the man that killed him.
No, please, don't do it!
Marcus, no!
Who are you?
Are you Max?
A lot's happened over the few months since we all parted ways from Serene's school. For the school itself, it reopened now that Marcus and Dawn were stopped. Flower called us to tell us who the second killer was, and she also told us she got her old job back as a teacher. Now that her memory is back, Dean, he remained the dean of the university too. Alice still goes to that school, and she's working out this friendship thing she has problems with. But I think she's been close to Gizzy's brother Max. As for Caleb, he's currently at the old school, being taught by Gizzy's mom. He's making a good effort at his lessons, but it would help if he wasn't late to his class all the time. As for Gabby and Becky, with a surprising turn of events, they got married, and everything Gabby went through, I'm glad he finally found some form of happiness. And he stuck to his word. He isn't interested in coming after me for revenge. Just as long as I stay away from him. For Brad, he's doing really well at his new school. He found a love for American football, and even though he got the scholarship for basketball, everyone at the university loves him, and he is openly gay and happy with me. I'm also at the university, of course, and decided to study basketball. Brad didn't realize I'm also good at the game, so we have a lot of fun trying to see who plays the best. I'm finally glad I could settle down and be happy for once. Tom will always be a big part of my life, but I deserve to be happy. Brittany, well, she decided to travel the world and started in Japan. She made a shrine for Gizzy and Lola under a cherry tree outside Tokyo, accepting that Gizzy is finally gone, but he is happily together with Lola. Brittany blames herself for Gizzy's death, but she's learning to accept that it was the only way for her to live her life. If anything, that was what Gizzy would have wanted. Tom sacrificed himself to save me, while Gizzy sacrificed himself to save Brittany. Love conquers all.
And you give yourself away.